Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to talk about cucumbers. Cucumbers are a crop that we've struggled with in the past, but this year we're happy to report that we've got some pretty good progress. So in our garden we decided to try two different types of cucumbers. One of them will be a longer slicing cucumber, more like an English cucumber, and then the other ones are a pickling cucumber. So those ones you're meant to pluck them small and keep them on the smaller side so that you can pickle them nicely and get some pickles. So this one here, I believe, is our pickling cucumber, and we've got quite a bit of growth on him. Today we're going to actually spend a bit of time trying to convince him that he wants to work his way up this little cage a little bit. And that's going to help us when we go to harvest our cucumbers. They're just going to be a bit easier to find. When we're dealing with plants like cucumbers, a lot of their stalks have these little tiny thorns on them, and it kind of gives you almost a fiberglassy kind of texture or feeling, and it can be pretty rough on your hands. So you have to keep that in mind when you're getting in close and working with your cucumbers. Also, zucchini's got it, pumpkins, a lot of squashes have the same kind of texture to them. And just like those other plants, like your squashes and stuff, cucumbers can also be highly susceptible to get your powdery mildew. So it's something that you have to keep in mind as well when you're growing these, because you don't want to deal with those pests and diseases if you don't have to. So just taking a peek inside here, we can see quite a few little tiny pickles starting to develop, a lot of flowers. So we're really excited with this progress, because I think last year we only got a total of 1 jar of pickles that we were able to get from our cucumber plant, because they just were not happy. Now our cucumber plants, we did direct sow these seeds at the end of May. That's when our frost kind of finished. We even actually had some snow in June, early June, so it's not completely true that our frost ended there, but that's when it should have ended. So they were direct sown in the garden in mounds of about 5 or 6 seeds, and this is kind of what we've gotten on these 2 trellises. We had 2 separate spots of each, and out of our pickling cucumbers, we only had the 1 mound come up. So it is important when you're doing cucumbers or similar type products that you plant those couple seeds that it calls for, because they do need each other, I think, to kind of germinate through. And they just don't have a great germination rate as compared to something like onions, where you're going to have a higher success rate of germination of seeds. Now these ones here, I believe, are slicing cucumbers, so there's going to be 2 plants here as well. His stalk overall is a girthier stalk, so that's why I'm pretty sure this is the slicing cucumber and not the pickling, because he's going to have to support more weight as these cucumbers get bigger. So these ones we will not be pickling, we'll be just enjoying these ones and eating them. And for the most part, just enjoy them. Hopefully we'll get them soon. They do have about a 60-day harvest, our cucumbers, 60 to 70, and we're coming up on that 60-day mark. So they are starting to get to that point where we will get to start harvesting, and we can't wait to show you once we actually start to get some cucumbers. Well, that's just a few little facts about cucumbers. So we'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already checked out our channel, make sure you do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications to see when our next video is out. We'll see you next time. Bye now.